April 24th. I haven't done a video in a while to kind of talk about movies or anything like that, and since I had nothing on a more personal basis to talk about, I thought I'd talk about that. I read today that Zack Snyder has cast Cyborg in the sequel to Man of Steel, in which there will be Batman in it as well. Along with Batman, there is already Wonder Woman cast, along with Lex Luthor, and there's rumors about the Flash, so it sounds like it's a Justice League movie. So when it comes to comic books, I have always been more on the side of DC than I have Marvel, but I think it's just because of my undying love for Batman, and I've just kind of accepted the rest of the DC universe, knowing that they are somehow connected to Batman. I didn't like the Man of Steel movie. I thought it was just way too much wrong with it, and I don't want to make a 10-minute video about that. Anyway, now that they're kind of rushing a Justice League movie as opposed to just a sequel, and then building up to a third movie with Justice League somehow, I'm actually kind of okay with it, because I already resigned my feelings towards this upcoming Batman or Superman Batman film, because I have very low expectations. I'm not going to compare it to the Christopher Nolan version, because that was perfect, and it will be unfair to judge anything towards those films. And I was just really disappointed with the direction that they took Superman. So nothing against the casting or anything like that, and visually it looked nice, but it's just the story was so bad, and the characters were so thin, and it was just yeah. So I have no real expectations for the next one, but I am kind of disappointed that they're already leaping towards a Justice League film right off the bat, as opposed to doing any additional build-up like the Marvel guys did when they had two Iron Mans, a Thor, and a Captain America for us to get excited for the Avengers. And Avengers was a fun movie. I really liked that one. I think that DC's dropping the ball the way that they are going with these Justice League movie, or the Batman and the Superman and the Justice League and all that. So my hope is that they are pushing this through and getting Snyder's version out of the way to make a quick buck, and then they'll press the reset button again, because they've already talked about resetting Batman. So hopefully they can do a maybe they can go back to the fun versions of the DC world and not the dark brooding. I'd be okay with it. But yeah, so Cyborg's in the new film. He's a nice character, but doesn't really get me too excited about anything. Once they throw Green Lantern in, that'll be cool. But yeah, I've got low expectations. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. So that's my geeky little thoughts on comic book movies. So what do you think about Cyborg and the direction that they're taking this DC movie? Oh, one other thing. I'm just going to throw it in now, since this video is already almost 4 minutes. And there was another geeky movie thing that came out. Jem and the Rockettes, or no, Jem and the oh boy, I'm losing my nerd credit as I speak. The Jem movie. Put the comments below on how I'm screwing this up. But the Jem movie they've made one. They've already casted it. They're already shooting it. There's a Jem movie. I don't know. I know everything in the 80s is coming back, but I don't know what they're going to do with it. It's not animated. It's live action, and they had some stills on the internet today in regards to the casting for Jem. I don't know. I know my sister was into it more than me for obvious reasons, and I know Seisha loved it when she was a kid, but I hope the music's good, otherwise it's going to be wretched. So what do you think about Superman, Batman, Cyborg, and Jem? Let me know. That's all I got. Bye.